Hey, good evening, friends. It's a once-in-a-lifetime event here at Role Playing Unlimited, the culmination of 159 game sessions over 10, possibly 11 different tables that I've run here over the last 18 months. But at long last, we are here at our endgame, Part 1, against the ever-present Darth Nihilus. Also just known as Nihilus. He's not really a Sith or a Darth. He's just an entity that wants to eat everything in the galaxy, and our players represent the best chance at stopping him. So let's see how this goes here at the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. Boom, 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 boom. Let's close that. Not have everybody looking at my dude right from the start. I think what we'll do is edit. How do I do that thing? There we go. I'll pop him into a different window entirely. And thus only I can see him. Coalescence Part 3. Definitely want to change that up. Endgame Part 1. Yeah. That's his old hit point value. He has more than that now. He got a couple levels, or a level at least. Hey, good evening. Howdy. Yeah.
Hello. If we're the best chance, I would hate to see what the worst chance looks like.
Your character is a year ago.
So non-existent. Gotcha.
Correct.
At least for me.
Well, let's rally the troops. I think we've got a fair amount here. I think we've got a couple more that might still be joining us live. Otherwise, I will leave that to you to determine just how our path will go here.
Real quick,
No.
I was editing the token thingies on my the ability things on the token. If you want to resize it, and then also that third slot, I presume is Yenvir that is grayed out on the turn order.
Okay, I resized the token.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if you want me to do that much extra damage, I'm cool with that, but...
Well, we're going to play it 3E style, though. It means everybody gets a +8 to attack you, and you have a -8 to hit everybody else because of the size difference.
Well, I mean, I presume the Breath Drinkers are probably going to need it with a 29 AC, but, you know.
Yeah, they got +32 to attack. They're fine.
We're sure.
So I'm guessing we lost you from the turn order as well, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I believe it was the 25.22, but I'm not positive that was it. I know it was high on there, I just don't know where it was.
Well, let's scroll on up here into the end game chat and see what we can see. Womp womp. Well, shit.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Granta Omega, what's happening?
Hello.
Not much. Just chilling.
Yenvir goes on a 2.01, according to the initiative tracker.
You wish.
Alright, 2522. Dun 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 dun. Alright, relocating. Let's get you. You're just above. Oh shit. Oh no, what happened to my turn order? Oh no! How do I. How did that happen? There we go. Okay, 2522. Perfect. Alright, just where you should be. Excellent. But I think we should kick this off the right way, and the right way is to have Nihilus go first. The real question is, where the fuck is he? And what's he gonna do? We can see some ghostly stuff going on here. Let's just check. Should we go after Rogue and Zero? Maybe not. One moment here. What to do? There we go. All right, all bets are open right now. Who's Nihilus gonna attack first?
Won't be me.
Don't be so sure.
Yeah. Except I'm not there.
Yeah,
That's
I was gonna
okay.
say, Homie's not even here.
Yeah, well, Nihilus doesn't have to. Nihilus isn't even here right now, so.
I mean, the last he was anywhere was in the 9 hells, but you know.
That is very true. Fighting off against that bitch-ass Fiend Lord. I think there's only one fair play, and that is... Come with me. Yo, Mats Cortez. Thank you for the follow there, my friend. Oh, we're getting a couple of them here. I think that's all from our delayed Facebook. Hey, there we go. There's the guy. He is officially in the turn order, and we're going to start off over here because this just looks like a very fun place to begin.
As a note, Tasara wouldn't be there.
Oh, shoot. I thought she was grayed out, but yep, good call. Well, all right then. Yeah, he definitely is not going after Tasara to start off. We got a bunch of big, beefy dragons here, so let's play around with that here for a moment. 20 stream streak. Yes, indeed. Any support that we can get, my friend, is much appreciated. We're going to need to reference some rules on occasion here, I'm sure, on both sides of the fence. Yeah, let's direct one of these over at our Demon Dragon buddy, because we're not a fan. We've played with him before, and not the most fun. Demon Dragon, we'll get your sheet going. No resistance against any of that. That will certainly hit for 118.
Can't see Demon Dragon's HP. Or his bar, rather.
There we go.
Yep.
And, yeah, our guy has been holding off on a few abilities here and there. He unveiled one of them during our battle in the 9 Hells. And he's going to unveil another one of them right now. It just seemed cruel and unusual to use this at any point before now. But if any of you are wondering if he had this, yeah. Hey, Demon Dragon. Another 114. And we are starting off with some shred. Bonus attack is a melee. So we are just going to swing gently over in this direction and start laying into one of the adult black dragons. That will certainly land. My maps are on different pages, so I'm like looking over here. Oh shit, it's over here. Oof. Well, that's a painful way to start. What do you say, Nihilus Action Surge? No, he doesn't have that. That would be especially cruel and unusual. That is a bit of movement, some bonus action, primary action, and that was only 20 feet of movement, so I'll make that 70 feet. 90 feet, as he will skip all the way to the south side of the map. And we will pass it over to Theron's turn, or rather we would if he were here. 1 second, my turn order is still... There we go. That's better. So instead, Grant will be going with his other character, the medium-sized, scary undead Santa Claus.
I don't think he's medium-sized.
Now he is. Usually he's giant, undead, scary Santa Claus, but can't really say that right now.
Yeah, right
He
now
is
you're my
giant
size.
undead. He is not anymore. He is going to enrage.
All right. Uh-oh. We're going to want to keep track of our icons on here because much like J-Man's finale, it is possible that some of these 10-round effects from Potions of Speed, Haste, Rage, etc., especially if you don't have Relentless Rage, some of these we may need to keep a bit tighter track of than we usually do. The Rage also makes you large size, yes?
Yes, it does.
All right. And just a heads up / reminder, if you didn't see the note in our endgame chat, for our live participating players, we are going to adhere to a 3-minute turn timer for declarations, not for resolutions, but at least for this is what I'm doing. Oh, Twinkleberry, he's coming for you, dude.
All right, I'm going to move my 50 feet to right there, and then I'm going to hurl my axe at that guy right there.
Okay. Well, I'm going to need a breath drinker then. $21 will certainly land. What is the elemental damage?
Let's do ice.
Okay. We do have a resistance to cold damage.
Oh, I have the boon thing. Does that matter? The boon of elemental, or the boon of...
Oh, the irresistible offense?
Yep.
Yep, then we will ignore that. And as we have learned, Radiant is not the best thing to attack them with. So we're going to deal some, we're going to get some. Overall, it looks like you're dealing 27 and I'm healing 22. So you're giving me 5. Remember, necrotic damage, ironically, against these things is doubled, but radiant damage, they heal. Or no, I don't heal double. I heal the amount, so yeah, he actually did 11 more damage. There we go.
If they're evil creatures, I get advantage. Are they considered evil?
I would guess so. Let's, oh yeah. Typically chaotic evil. You might find one that's like chaotic neutral or chaotic good in here who's just kind of like waiting for their moment to turn on Nihilus, but that'll be the heroic breath drinker that we save for Thursday night.
Alrighty. Then I get to throw it again.
Alright. Oh, woo, woo, woo.
And if I
Well,
get
that's
that advantage,
handy.
that's a crit.
Yeah, it is.
Don't
So-
forget your brutal critical.
Oh yeah, you get my brutal critical.
50, 67. But then I heal 11, so you're dealing 58. Off of that is...
I think you would roll that again. Because isn't your... Because
Roll the damage you did?
You naturally roll 2d12 for your brutal critical, and you crit. So, or no, those dice don't roll, do they?
Correct. His normal die would be a die 12, so it looks like he rolled an extra die 12 there.
Brutal critical, it steps up, but I don't remember if it gets the. I don't think it adheres to normal crit rolls of extra dice, sort of thing.
No.
Oh, I see what
Brutal
you're saying.
critical, if he's a D12, then it would be 2D12.
Because he
Double
crit,
it,
so
I think, yeah.
so he rolled it correctly.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so we got that. Correct there, Johnny. They do heal radiant damage. They take double damage from necrotic, though.
All right, and that's all I got.
Alrighty. I'm gonna do something a little different here, real quick, on the backdrop. Ba 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 ba. There. There. I think that's gonna be a mistake too, though. Bear with me. I didn't do my usual setup. And I should have. Endgame. Whew. Man, I missed that fucking temperature in Utah. At times it was 50 degrees difference between here and there.
That sounds nice right about now.
Yeah, like 50 degrees or so up in the mountains there, and down here 106 or 108 right now. Alright, so there's that. And now I just need to fix this. Almost there. Well, that doesn't help me. Chrome. No. Shiny and Chrome. Streamlabs. Endgame. That's the one we have. How about this one? There we go. Success Amundo. Beautiful. That means I can close that. And proceed to the next turn in the order, which is Ansel. He is not here with us. He did give me his turn order, like a gentleman earlier today. And he is all the way the shit down here. Let's just make sure that's where he wanted to be. If he didn't give me any additional details, then that's where he is. He's taking shots on Nihilus. Okay. And our current distance from Nihilus is 155 feet. I'm thinking we can at least move a little closer. Get up on top of this ridge, maybe. Take some shots over VS's head.
You have 2 VSs on the map, by the way.
Hey, how about that?
One to the north, where she probably wouldn't be.
Yeah, I was wondering why she was up there next to me in the front line.
Interesting. I'm guessing that's probably where she means to be, because all the Sunday tables started off here in the south side, and she just put her stuff down within the last half hour. Maybe she didn't know she already had a token on the board.
Gotcha.
Whoops! Okay. So, Ansel, let's try your Dread Ambusher. Okay. Chapang! That will miss. Oh, damn. I think. Yeah, he can't even take shots from where he's at. He's just a skosh too far. But I did kind of take an angular movement. He could have got an extra 5 feet. That'll put him exactly at range. But he's at disadvantage for long range. So, miss. It's a natural 20, but at disadvantage, it's a 30. Nihilus's armor class is now a 31 after he leveled up. That is also a miss. Attack number 4 is a miss. Ansel is, as he stated, going to action Sergio. And we will try that 4 more times. Oops.
He did only move 20 feet, and then he moved an additional 5. Would he not have 30 feet, or...?
I moved him 20 and then 10, but that last
Oh.
10 was kind of a weird 10, so he should have gotten an extra 5 from that.
Gotcha.
Even if he didn't have an extra 10, though, he'd still be at disadvantage at this range. He needs to be within 40 feet for a regular.
Gotcha.
That's a miss. That's a miss. That is definitely a miss. And shit. 0 for 8 there for our gunslinger. And now may be the time for a legendary interrupt on behalf of our dragon. We don't have as many as Nihilus, but we did just get shredded. We got 6 legendary actions. That didn't work. That won't work. He's too far for that. Well, fuck. I guess we'll try this. It's really the only option. So we're going to target that at Nihilus. And the Breath Drinker that he's over there close to, dexterity saving throws. Hey, that's a fail. And Nihilus is no longer... Oh. Come on, baby. There we go. Dexterity. I mean, he does have this, but I've always stated that dragon breath weapons are not magic attacks. They are innate abilities, so that would still be the case. Nihilus has no advantage, so he also fails. It's not so much about the damage, about the prone. Force damage on a breath drinker is normal. Try that again. Nihilus is for force damage. Is he immune or resistant? He is resistant. But Demon Dragon has the epic boon also, so we will take all of that. And perhaps, most tellingly, we have a prone breath drinker. Of course, Nihilus is immune to all conditions unless that ability gets stripped from him. But we dealt some damage. And that will count for 3 of 6 legendaries. Make note of that. And Yenvir would be up next, all the way the shit over here.
Alright, we're in the consensus that she's still up front, right?
Correct.
Okay. Then I will go ahead and run over to this breath drinker and just start laying into him with my maul.
Alright.
And if that one does hit, I am rolling this separately because this is necrotic damage.
Gotcha. That's a natural 1. I don't know why it's gray instead of red, but if you hover over it, it's a natural 1.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know if that's an update or... I hope not. I like the natural 1, because look at Ansel.
His natural, or his numbers have always been gray.
Interesting.
I've never noticed that. They've always been red for me.
They've always been gray.
What did you do?
They've been red on my side, so that's weird.
Womp womp.
Okay. Does the 21 hit, or... Oh, it just automatically misses. That's right.
Yes, indeed.
I'll spend the inspo on it.
Okay, well, 39 will miss. They have better AC than Nihilus.
You wish.
Not so much. This would go on for like 12 weeks for round 1 if they did. Okay, 22. What is that miscellaneous 10 damage for Constitution?
That is the bloodshed.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I just decided to separate it from the normal damage so you can see it.
Okay, so 32, 46. We will take all of it. Hey, that's easy math. All right.
And then the second attack, and then third attack for grappling appendage, just base attacking it, not grappling.
Sure. Good. And good.
And then that will be Yendir's turn.
Another chunk of damage there. Leaves it right there. Almost got one breath drinker destroyed. It did. And looks like I've got a couple characters to control now. And anybody have anybody on the board with True Sight? Definitely will be handy to know. I'm going to take that as everybody has True Sight.
Well, Silatum does when he gets there.
This would actually be Tessara's turn, but she is also hastening through Zastam's machinations at this point, so Cyrano will go next.
Sorry to interrupt, but some of us high-level rogues also have a blind sight within 10 feet or an invisibility sense type thing.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
I don't know if that makes any difference.
Put an icon on your token to represent that.
That's
Just
the
in
blind
case.
sense feature, I believe.
Alright.
Mistaken.
It's going to take forever to load this character. There we go. So Cyrano is going to get his text here. Oh, that's right. He posted it in the end game. Some people sent me individually. Some people posted public. What is Twitch trying to say? Are they saying that I'm playing KOTOR? Or no, that's a free game.
No, that's a recommended game.
Yeah, because I think they're offering it for free right now on a few different platforms.
Correct, and it's just trying to recommend it while we're fighting Nihilus.
That makes sense. How about
Yeah,
that?
it's like the most relevant recommendation. Around.
That is bitchin'. I like it. Cyrano, movement to try to get in range of the breath drinker that Enzo attacked. Well, unfortunately, Cyrano goes before Enzo, so I think we'll just flip that around. Range is not going to be a problem. They are going to attempt a hex. I think that is this thing.
Either the spell or the hexblade curse you.
Yeah, I'm not very familiar, so I will do my best. Where's my hex? There's the hex. And then we are going to Eldritch Blast 4 times and immediately trigger a counter spell because that's just what I said was going to happen all this time. And then he's, of course, I thought he said that both his characters had counterspell, but I do not see it on his spell list. And I will play according to the spell list. What about Enzo? Does he have it? Oh boy.
He didn't say anything about using counterspell if a spell is really hurtful for Enzo, yeah.
Correct, yeah, I would say in this case he wants his attack to go off.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, that's not what he said, but yeah.
usually how he plays it, but yeah, Enzo definitely has counterspell, but Cyrano does not. So I think, yes, we will burn one of his level 3 spell slots, and we will attempt a level 3 counter spell to instantly counter that out. And we will drop a purple on the hexed one to indicate that we have used the counter spell. And then this one right here is going to counter spell. And it would seem that we have nobody within range who can undo that. So track that as it should be. Oops. Get that back where it goes. What in the hell, Bobby? There you go. Alright, so that is Cyrano's turn. I think we'll move just a little bit. And then Aubrey also gave me something and has also sent me a text recently, so let's check. Gotcha. Also took the boon of irresistible offense. Very handy. Also spent one of those D10 hero points so that he could edge out the Breath Drinkers in initiative. And where is he? There he is. Can toss it 120 feet. But I think he said he was going to move closer to throw it. Move away 60 feet. So he is throwing it from where he is. 120 feet range is all fine and well, but then 60-foot radius is maybe not so much. Because, yeah, if it's booming back out 60 feet, it's going to connect with our frontline party members here, Viesa and Yenvir.
How far can they throw it?
120 feet.
That is unrealistic for a grenade, but
It's pretty
Yeah.
insane. Yeah, it's a magical grenade. It also
Oh,
cost a very pretty penny, and there were only a couple of them in stock. I was like, yeah, we can play around with that. It's not something I want to have regular access to, but for this, sure.
How much is their movement?
He said he was going to move away 60 feet, so I'm guessing 60.
well, away from 60 feet away from what would be
Yeah.
the question. Like Nihilus, if he were to move up left,
Right.
he'd be able to throw it somewhere into the middle there, and probably not hit anyone.
Alrighty. I'm going to open
still
another
hitting a
character
ton.
sheet here. Close out some of these other ones that I don't need. His speed is 50. And also said he was casting haste on oracles, so I'm going to throw a clock on him.
He couldn't do everything though.
Well, we had that one round for prep.
Oh right.
Yeah. Okay, so that would have been done before this, and then technically Oracle will only have 9 rounds left on the haste when we start things off. Part of the downside of a prep round. Okay, so I'm getting more text here. Let's see. All right. He's saying that it's going to land just under the ruins, which is about where I measured out, but we're not saying anything about it attacking the other characters who are
Sunday
within
crew,
range.
Go.
Because, yeah, everybody within
Sunday.
60 feet. 60
Sunday
feet.
Crew. We can 1v1 Nihilus.
Yeah, let's just measure this out here on the stream. All right, can somebody put a marker at the end of the arrow that I've got right here?
Gotcha.
See, now we're... Yeah. All right. So that's the spot, and clearly 55 feet Yenvir is right there. Viesa is just outside of it, so I am corrected on that, but Yenvir is definitely inside of it. There is no debating that. So we will play...
Hold on, if I'm scrolling up, it was that, like, bolt bomb or whatever it is? Boiling oil?
It's the Nomengard grenade.
Oh, okay.
Boiling oil is something else.
Correct. All right. Yeah, I think at the time he was planning it, Yinvir had not quite moved up. So that's kind of the what happened. Like he was, all right, let's. Oh shit, he's in range. No. Okay,
You
let me
want me to
grab.
go ahead and delete that marker?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And I'm gonna copy the information about the item. Post that up here for us. Okay. Bonus action to arm. Action to throw. 120 feet. Everybody within 60 feet. Dexterity saving throw. Fire damage and con saves against thunder damage and a stun effecty.
So
Alright.
DC 15, right?
Everything is DC 15.
Okay.
Alright. Womp womp. Con save looks good. Alright, I'm gonna start. Will you measure the ones off to the north there for me, Westy? Like you were doing? I'm gonna start with that bracket first.
It was right here, right?
Right here.
Right here. So, alright. So you got this one first.
Okay, so let's begin. Dex save. Con save. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum. Okay.
Then you got that guy.
Next one. Ooh, I think I can just. No, that's gonna get complicated. Okay. Okay, so let's. I'm gonna kill the ones that failed the save for the time being, just for tracking purposes. That one made both saves though, so we'll keep him as normal.
This guy.
Next up. Nope. And nope. So we will kill that one.
This one.
Bam, bam. Good on both.
This one.
Nope. And oh hell yeah, so we'll put a red dot.
This guy.
That guy is nope. And yep. So failed on the first one is a red dot. Okay.
This one.
Bam, bam. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell no. So fail on the second one will be a blue dot.
This guy.
Bam, bam.
Guy's marked.
Nothing doing on that one.
This guy.
Yep, and nope. Get the blue dot.
This guy is just in range.
Okay. That guy gets the red dot.
This guy is a bit in range.
Dex and con. Okay. Blue dot for you.
This guy.
Boop, boop. Good on both.
We'll go up here. This guy.
Nope, and yep. So red dot.
This guy.
Yep to both.
This one.
No, and yes. So red dot.
This guy.
Boom, boom, boom. Yes, yes.
This one.
Nope, and nope.
And this guy.
Yes to both.
This one.
Bam, bam. Yes and no.
Blue dot. This guy.
Good.
This guy.
Good and not so good.
And It was right here, right?
Just to the left of it.
Okay. So then.
So
this
yeah,
guy is
definitely
just
that
behind.
guy.
He was
And
behind the turn order for me. So I had
oh, gotcha.
to lose my spot.
And failed both saves by 1. And that's everybody, huh?
Yep.
Except Yinvir, who already rolled his
Yinvir
saves at the very
rolled.
beginning.
Correct.
Yeah, I did my roll at the
Okay.
beginning and I already took my damage.
Fantastic. Well, I didn't roll the damage yet.
Oh, the
Okay.
damage was listed next to it.
Oh yeah, that's just the average. I always like to
Okay,
roll.
then. Yeah, no.
So
Go ahead,
fire
roll the damage, I'll get the
damage
damage.
of less than average, and thunder damage of more than average. Okay, so here's where it gets fun. Fire damage 22. Got that. We'll take the kill marker off and we'll throw a stun. And we're just going to copy this guy to everybody who's been killed because they're going to have the exact same health values and markers. Oh, no, they're not. They didn't use their counterspell. You guys are all like, yes! And then, womp womp. Okay, stun, stun, damaged, stunned. Got you. Got you. Okay, so he stunned a handful of them and damaged. Red dots are taking half from each. So that's going to come to 6. Okay. And we'll take the red dot off and copy that over. Okay. And then the ones who made against both of them. Good, good. Can I get one more track from that position, please? Up to the northeast. One more measurement. Can't remember if this guy here was in range. Nope. Alright. Oh shit, that guy wasn't either. Get your hit points back. Alright, cool. So we got all of them. Now for the blue ones. You also take half and then full. So that is... Ow. Plus a stun. Get rid of that blue. And we'll copy you over.
Just a quick heads up. I don't know if that 22.18 is the breath drinkers or not, but it's grayed out, so I'm assuming it is. I think you deleted the one that was tied to the turn initiative.
Oh shit. How the fuck? Oh, yeah. Well, I
Is he
say,
over
yeah.
copied?
Yeah, that's why.
Maybe maybe
Yeah.
create one that we
Yeah.
can't see or something.
Exactly.
Like off the board.
Exactly. Okay, I think we got everybody. Primary, looking there. Yep. I think we're good on all that. Just double check. Oh boy. All right. And then 3 wild surges. Okay, and since it's a wild surge, I'm going to say there is no targeting whatsoever. It's going to be wild. So it is going to land here and then head directly south 6 o'clock to hit this and this only. Lightning damage is lightning bolt damage DC 15.
It would hit Xifax as well if it's a lightning bolt.
Oh, is it 120 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Pretty sure.
Well, how about that?
I can double check. But,
I thought it was 60, but yeah, please check. Let me just double check here. Yes, it is just a lightning bolt.
Range. Okay, 100 feet. 100 feet.
So is he just in or just out?
No, he's out by a bit. I thought it was 100.
Gotcha.
I thought it was 120, so
All
it's
right.
just 100.
And then this one will take the full 28 damage, thanks to the irresistible offense. The target as if you had cast Enlarge Reduce. Okay, well, there are many targets of this, as it is an AoE effect. I guess it's 50-50. Okay. Is there a save against that?
Constitution saving
Con.
throw.
Unwilling. Okay.
If they're shrunk, they're going to be really, really fucking hard to hit.
Thankfully, I rolled
Yeah.
Enlarge.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, it was low for Enlarge, high for Reduce.
I was scared for a second.
All
Fucking
right.
little mini breath drink.
Right. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. That's exactly why I said post your declarations in Roll20, because I just rolled 22 dice here, and anything posted above it is lost forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them failed their saves. I am just going to randomly target 7 of them.
They do more melee damage now.
Aha!
Yeah, Yenvir's ecstatic about that.
That's 5. 6. And 7. All right.
Extra 1d4 on melee. Not sure how that was a good thing. Did you mute, Dan?
Yep, I guess I did. Womp womp. All right. So, yeah, I guess since there's no concentration on it, it's just a 1-minute duration. And, yeah, technically, Yinvir, since you were in the AoE of that, roll a con save as well against the Enlarge Reduce.
Is there a downside to being enlarged?
Nope. You do an extra 1d4.
Then I can just choose to not resist against it. So I'm gonna.
How many levels in Spellcaster does Yinvir have?
0.
Okay. I'm going to argue you don't necessarily know what the effect is that's coming at you, so you might naturally be inclined to try to resist it.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah, if you had
he didn't
Arcana
drop-
as a skill.
I mean, he He does have proficiency in Arcana, yeah.
Oh, give it a shot then. All right,
I mean,
then.
my
That's
other
fine.
argument was the fact that he did travel with a Coelatim, so.
I very seldom. Well, I guess I did that the one time.
Okay.
Um,
Jeez.
so it's only an extra D4, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'll add it to my thingies real quick.
Alrighty. Can somebody draw a circle around that? As best as possible, anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, because it starts in the weird spot.
There we go.
Delete, delete.
Fantastic. All right.
I mean, that's a pretty good circle. Whoever did that, I'm impressed.
Should it?
Yeah, that's
For
pretty good.
freehand, it's pretty good.
You know, if you draw another circle inside of it and then some hairy-looking things, it'll look like a spiral staircase.
We're not going over this.
All right. So that represents a field of hundreds of butterflies. Oh, for fuck's sake. Got a recent message in the in-game chat, and it dropped us all the way to there. So the area becomes heavily obscured, and the butterflies remain for 10 minutes. So probably the rest of the encounter, or until somebody throws a fireball in there and kills them all. Don't kill the butterflies, though. That's not cool. Maybe go in there with some orange juice on your hands and try to lure them in a different direction. Don, let's see what Gloop has in store here. Now that that
Alright.
fiasco is all over and done with.
Gloop is like, what the fuck? Charge! "25 feet up to here, takes
Okay.
3 attacks on that one.
There you are. That is good. That is also good. And your first attack, likewise, AC target for these guys is 18. They did not gain in any power since previous encounters with them. And that is all eligible damage. So we will take 31, 46, 48 damage.
Don't mean to butt in. Does Luke
Got it.
have any sneak attack?
Gloop is a fighter.
Oh, I thought he was. I thought you said he was the rogue.
No,
My
Aha
bad.
is the rogue.
One of them is.
My bad.
You had a 33% chance of being correct.
Very true.
So got that done. This thing is still hanging on though. It's stunned. Forgot to put the stun marker on it.
Okay, well, I'm going to use Shield Master to push him 5 feet.
Bonus action to shove. Okay, so opposed athletics checks. I'm going to try acrobatics. Hey, a 20. I will not be pushed.
Dang. All right, and that'll end Gloop's turn.
Okay. And Guanve will be next in the turn order, and you are away the hell over here by Nihilus. Hi!
Hi, I will immediately be moving the hell away from you.
Come on. Don't look at me like I'm frickin' Frankenstein. Give your father a hug.
You are not my father. You tried to kill me last time.
Ducka.
And he
Father
will.
hasn't tried to kill them. Come on.
Aww.
I will immediately fly up 60 more feet, which will put me at 120.
Where the heck did he go? Oh, there he is.
I will fly like diagonal up 60 feet
Sure.
over to there.
Yeah.
And then I will be casting Psychic Scream.
On Colonel Starr, got it. You son of a bitch!
Oop, that's just damage. Hold on, I meant to link the spell. There you go. And it's choosing 10. I'm just gonna choose the 10 closest to me, so...
All right,
Are
hold
you
on.
extending them?
Hold on
What's up?
a second. We are gonna start burning some counter spells here.
None of them are within range.
Oh, that is correct.
Did you
So-
say you extended that? Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm expending the... Wait, what are you talking about?
That has a 90-foot cast range. You said you moved 120 feet.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, you
Can
can
I
still.
say I only moved up like 20 feet?
Right. Yeah, you can still be
Okay.
in range to casting, keeping them out
Yeah,
of range
okay.
of counterspell.
Okay,
But
then...
let's ping them one at
Okay.
a time and resolve them one at a
Okay,
time.
let
here.
me fix my token real quick.
All good. I'm gonna start my saves. Intelligence, huh? I'm proficient in that. Yeah. Aw. What if I? No. Aw. All right.
Okay, so this one.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay. Oh, no.
So we got the first one. I'm just gonna call that an even 40. That means that. Okay, who's the second one?
This guy right here.
That was the first one. Who's the second one?
Oh, then this one.
Gotcha. Okay, so I made the save, half damage, and oh, there's a stun effect too.
That
okay.
DC is not correct. It's a 26 DC. I don't know why my sheet's not showing it.
Oh, okay.
correctly.
All right.
It does that, yeah.
And then this guy's number 3.
Okay. Yeah, this will be much easier then. Fuck. All right. So who's the next one?
This guy right here.
Okay. And make sure you're still within 90 feet of each of them. Because if
I
you're
know
60
this-
feet high,
60 feet high.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Let me double check and measure.
haha, that guy was already stunned.
And then the last one within range is this guy.
Okay. All right,
And
got them all.
then I will immediately action surge. And then burning my only action surge. And then I will start Eldritch Blasting. I will send them all at this guy right here.
Okay. All right.
It did not add my charisma, so do all of those hit?
Yes.
Then that is plus. Hold on, give me 1 second.
I'm right at the math pause point. Give me the number. Can't hold it forever.
28 damage. 28 damage added to it.
All right. All right. Got it. Oops, that's not right.
And then I
There
will
we go.
copy and paste item, but I am going to use Illusionist Bracers to
I'm familiar enough with that item and how it's only ever fucking used for Eldritch Blast because there's no other cantrip in the system apparently.
yeah, what would you expect? Bonus action, same guy.
what I expect is I tripled the price and made it unavailable in the next series of campaigns. So enjoy it while it lasts. Cheesy motherfucking warlocks.
And then I added the charisma to that, so don't worry about just add whatever's there.
What is it? The last 4 attacks shown?
Yes, the last 4
Okay.
attacks shown, yes.
All right. Got that. So that will put us right.
And that's the end of the Envir.
There. Yenvir, that's Guanvei. What the fuck's Yenvir doing?
He's in spirit, and I have show Yenvir description. That's what it is.
Alright, I need to put the breath drinkers back in before shit gets really stupid. Because their turn is coming up. Did Joint happen to join us? AKA John T. Oracle Krilltroll.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome, welcome. So Tariq is there, Breath Drinker is there, Rog, I'm gonna say, would edge out the Breath Drinker, but Arm Ripper edges out Rog, and then Aha is where he is. Okay. And this Demon Dragon is rethinking its choices in life, especially when it comes to legendary interrupts. Krilltroll, your turn is up. Is this where you wanted to start?
Where I guess I could have started at the top, yeah.
Yeah, any of the yellow boxes are eligible starting zones. Oracle is kind of stuck where he is because Aubrey used her turn to cast haste on you, so you had to be close by. Oh, and then I guess moving 60 feet away would be maybe something like this for Aubrey's turn, getting the fuck away from everybody.
All right, sick. So then I'll go to the top right then, in that yellow box where 0 is.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, drag yourself up there and start from that spot. There we go. Got a whole field of unplayed breath drinkers up here.
All right, so he's going to use his action to go ahead and activate the Beartooth necklace, and he's going to bonus action rage, and then he's going to use his axe and action surge to move over to that enemy in the top right.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing on him.
Oh, snap. Hiding behind the turn order, I see. Nihilus can't find me up here.
Great weapon and reckless.
Okay. I'm going to scoot the turn order so I can see. Very good. Target is 18 for the armor class. All of that is damage that we will take. Ow!
Awkward. I had 3D dice on, so it weirded my screen out. All right.
Nice.
All right, then I'll go ahead and use my second attack.
All right.
Nice.
Very nice. The sad part is it did the exact same damage as the attack above it that wasn't a crit. We'll take 30. Or no, it didn't. I can't add. 35 and 45. 45, yes. No,
Don't
that
forget
puts
your
us right there.
brutal critical.
Shh.
I
Quiet,
will
you.
rules lawyer the shit out of everything.
Quiet, you. I cannot argue against that. I will argue my point in the rules lawyer side of things, but I can't argue that it will exist. Hey, no worries there, Fringe.
You-
Go ahead, Wesley.
You,
But
you should
that's-
roll an extra 1d12 or 2d12 depending on what your damage die is. Or
No,
your
that's
level.
what that 15 down there is.
No, it's not.
Well, I had it when I do a crit to roll 3 extra d12.
Oh, it did. It just rolled pretty crappy on the d12s. Okay. Well, good looking out.
gotcha.
Anything else with your turn there,
Okay.
Joint?
Nope, that's bonus and 2 actions.
All
Oh,
right.
that's good.
Fair enough. Well, this would be when Tariq's turn would come into play, our most powerful character. Alas, navigating Zastam's maze. Arm Ripper would go right after that, alas, in the same boat. Rog's turn is next, edging out the Breath Drinkers in a tie. Just went with PC over NPC on that front. And, well, shoot. I think Kriltrill's got that one in hand, so what did Adam tell me he was going to be doing? He messaged me in private yesterday, I believe. Thank you for that, buddy. And, of course, extra thank you for the Nihilist mask. That's where this comes from. Our buddy Exia on Sunday mornings 3D printed that thing himself. Let's see. It's okay. He's leaving it entirely up to me. And he made it easy to find the character by typing it in all caps! And then his other character is in all lowercase, ironically. I wonder if that was intentional or accidental. And yeah, we've got that hammer of thunderbolts, so no sense in moving. Let's just start clocking away at this one slightly to the northwest of us. That sucks balls. That sucked too, but at least it hit. And he has... Would this apply? Melee weapon. Alright. What about this? Single melee weapon, okay. Shoot. Oh. Barbarian fighter. How many levels of fighter did he take? Damn, only 6. Alright, so he does only get 2 attacks. He does have action surge.
It's also early, though.
It is. Miss one, hit one.
2
I would
main
say-
attacks, but if you rage, get that 3rd attack on the bonus action next round.
Yeah, but that's only for melee, and he's throwing this hammer at range. I guess he could step up into melee with the thing. He is a barbarian, he definitely ain't afraid of it. And if it flies out of his reach, as it might be apt to do, he might get an attack of opportunity. So that's what he will do. Bonus action rage would have been... we're going to do that this round. We're not going to do a prep round. We're going to maximize the rage duration. Set that to 10 rounds instead of 9. And that will be Rog's turn. And the Breath Drinkers are up next. And oh dear God. I think we're going to have to do this by quadrant. So yeah, let's start in the southeast, where our allies have largely assembled. Breath Drinkers have a pretty good movement. And yeah, this is going to get stupid real quick. So yeah, we've got a 60-foot elevated movement there. Is that how high up Guanve is?
Yeah, 60 foot.
Hey, that's some good news.
He only has 60 foot fly speed, I presume.
Well, we have at least 60 feet. An 18 to attack.
Guanvet, I believe, is 24.
All right, I quit. You guys win. That's it. Enervating Claw. Hey, 25.
Yeah.
And grapple, so no moving for you, at least by the traditional sense, until you get yourself out. Grapple, grapple, grapple. Got that. And since we got you grappled, let's do the charisma saving throw. $33 necrotic damage. Made the charisma save by 1, so you take half of the damage on that, and I regain that same 16. So that's 1. This breath drinker right here is just coming right for our black dragon friend, because why the F not? Black dragon has already been tapped by a Nihilus once, so we're going to natural 1 and a 13. Neither of those will hit. Breath Drinker down here by Nihilus is prone, so half of its movement to get up. And 30 feet. Yeah, we've got just enough to get over to the Demon Dragon and start laying in on that. Slash, slash, ouch. The hell's your armor class, dude? Where'd it go? 24. Aha! Second attack will miss. Target cannot be grappled thanks to its size, so there will be no drinking of this thing's essence, unless perhaps like a dozen of them get up on it. Damage pretty minimal. Oh, yikes. We've got a Breath Drinker that's going to step up on our Supreme Chancellor of the Confederacy, Kalandan Zor. Looks like his nameplate is not showing for you guys. But that is who that is. Our Supreme Chancellor is here on the battlefield with us. What the hell he's going to do, who knows? He hasn't really demonstrated any abilities, but he did state that he would be here. And he is perhaps instantly regretting that. Although as a Yuuzhan Vong, they love pain, so perhaps he's relishing. That hit point bar is not looking good after just a pair of attacks, though. And our Chancellor is now grappled. We're going to send another one over to the Demon Dragon. While grappled, our Chancellor will take an attack of opportunity with his Amphistaff. It's essentially a snake that can become a variety of different weapons depending on command of its owner. He's going to shape it into a polearm type weapon and take a slash. Well, that will hit. 25. Let's get the damage though. And we don't get access to the Deft Strike. That's basically just a sneak attack, but from a different source. Poison damage is also something that the Breath Drinkers are just outright immune to. So we got something there on the attack of opportunity. Breath Drinker, however, is just going to lay in with a pair of attacks here. Another one of those gets through. Okay, so that is those. Well, this one right here is going to go after the Jedi. The force is strong in this one, and we're going to start probing Oracle's defenses here. 29 to hit.
That's some garbage.
Yeah, I rolled a 19 on that. Second
I don't know if your
attack.
AC is, but you do have +2 from haste.
Yep.
I'm guessing a 16 will miss.
Yeah, my AC is 23 right now.
Okay, so 15 necrotic, you are grappled. And a con save is called for. Did I have Guanvei roll that con save?
No. What was it for? I'll roll it.
It's to... You're good. Your hit point maximum can be reduced equal to the damage taken. Oracle also made the save, but he is grappled. So no moving for you, at least by traditional. Okay, that is it for the southeast breath drinkers, I do believe. Oh no, I got 2 more over here.
You got some to the north.
That's right. I got
Well,
my
one to
north,
the north.
my north southeast.
There
Guys.
was the stunned one. So
Right. Yeah, I got
You only got
3
the one.
stunned ones technically here. Let's just go. Let's go after Colonel Star. Fuck that guy. Breath drinker, claw. Ouch. One of those is getting through. Where did your AC go? 25. That's what I remember. Yes. So we will take 13 damage there. And be grappled. You dumbass. Grapple. There you are. Okay. We're going to leave the stun markers on these guys for the time being. Moving to the northeast quadrant, where there are only 2 player characters, so hopefully all the breath drinkers, or no, 3 of them, hopefully they don't all go for you guys. But Kriltril is definitely getting surrounded here. We're going to have one float up here next to you.
Hey, go away.
Ouch! A loose flank is a natural 20. Thankfully you have Mizium, so you cannot be critted. That should be true for every character. And another natural 20, so 2 hits, but ignore the 9 and the 4. You are grappled, however, and do need to make a pair of con saves versus that damage dealt.
2 con saves?
Correct. Yeah, 1 for each attack that hit. Good, and good. The next one that you already attacked will return the favor with the loose flank. 27 and 18. 18 looks to miss. So that's another
The
6.
27 misses.
27 misses?
Yeah, my AC is 28.
Damn.
Quiltril's killing it.
Let's scoot another one up here into loose flank then. That's a 28. That's 25 though, so another 12 damage, another con save, and another one that's got you grappled. So now you're grappled from 2 different sources. That will be it for that. And let's just check something here. Red dot can go away. Need to take your damage though, I missed you. So we are gonna float over here. And we're gonna hover 55 feet high. We're gonna send another one 55 feet that way. Also hover 55 feet high. Stun, 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 stun. This one is just going to go straight up 60 feet from where it is. This one being this one. We're going to do the same with this guy over here. Just going to straight up 60 feet. This one in the far left that was targeted earlier is going to fly up 40 feet. Gonna check for a recharge on its counterspell. Does not get. We've got one here that's just going to fly right up in Aldwin's face and start attacking him. A 14 and a 25. 25 looks to hit exactly. Double check his character sheet, make sure it lines up with the token. It does not line up. The character sheet says 21. Token says 25. I'm gonna go with the what the character sheet says. Either way, a 25 is gonna hit apparently. So con save. Bwop. That will just make it, but he does take the 11 necrotic and is grappled. Okay. Still got a few more here in the northeast. One, two. That ought to take those guys. $60 and another 60. This one is dashing all the way right into the thick of things, but we're going to take to the skies and hang out at 55 feet as part of that movement. Got another one doing similar, except we're going to hover 80 feet high as part of our move dash. That would be this one right here. Coming in from the northeast. Taking some more defensive plays here. Just moving and preparing for potential counter spells, it would seem. Just kind of evening out their positions. And now all the attacks up here on the northeast side. Krilcher already got his. Only fair that Rog and Zero get theirs. 6 attacks on Rog. Good thing for the Mizium. 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks. Looks like most of those, all of those will land. He is raging. I don't think he gets the resistance against necrotic though. Which type of barbarian is it? Which subclass of barbarian is it that gets it?
The only one that does is the totem. They're only not immune to force
Gotcha.
damage.
Okay, he's got
It's
Path of
psychic,
Berserker.
not force, but yeah.
Okay.
Psychic at least.
So he just takes all of that. So 11, 24. Some of those don't have flank, though, based on the way that we lined up. So let's check this out. Yes, 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 yes. No, they do all still hit. Okay, 24, 37, fucking 50, 63, 75. Ow, that is a rough start for the barbarian. That's over half his hit points. Oof. And as far as 0, we got 6 coming at him. Flank, flank. Oh man, flank, flank, no flank, no flank. All right. His AC is 19. We are looking at 21. That's a miss. 33. 47 total damage. Not as bad, but still pretty heinous. Ouch. All right. That's it for those breath drinkers. Final section, northwest. We already moved one of them, 2 of them technically, the ones in the far northwest. All the rest of them, yeah, you guys are getting the big boys. We're going to send these 2 large and in charge over towards you. And they're not going to cluster things up too badly. They're just going to start floating in from different angles. Looks like they're going to maybe land on you guys next round. This one, however, has just enough movement to get right up in Cyrano's face and start whooping ass. 23 and 28. Both of those look like they will hit. I think he has shield. Would just mean one of them would hit. Whew. Come on, load up. Yes, 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 yes. Wait, wait, wait. Okay. Yes, shield. Alright, so we will burn 1 spell slot there from Cyrano. And he will be hit by 13 necrotic and be grappled. Guys are putting the Braun Strowman on you. Get these hands. Get these hands. And, well, hell, we've got 60, 75, 90, 100, 110, 120. Move dash. This one will be at ground level. We're going to hang out there. You 3 as well. What does 60 feet give us? That's 50. One of them can get right up in VS's face. Another one almost in Pyra's face. This one will just hover right into the midst of all of you at 50 feet high. VS is getting attacked. 25 and 14. 25 will certainly hit for 8 necrotic. And another grapple. Ah! Icon menu is starting to get a little screwy. Okay. Who else? Who else? Well, let's get up in Katarina and Aha's face with this guy. And why not a little bit of the same with this guy? So, 1 on each of you. First on Katarina is 29 and 22 to hit. Total of 27 necrotic, 2 con saves. And then on Aha, it is a 26 and a 22 for 22 total necrotic and also 2 con saves.
I'm going to use Uncanny Dodge to half that damage.
Of course, can half one of them since they're separate attacks, but I hear you.
Okay. Let's see. So
How much is my damage?
Let's see. Dawn got the most recent 2, so you can have the 17 down to 8, and then you take 10, so it would be 18 total.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm going to have the 12 to 6, so that'll
Cool.
be 16 damage.
Right. And the con saves are the most important thing. Of course, they've also got you grappled. Also an important detail. Nice. Well, you're good. Alrighty, who else do we have? We moved.
Are these magical effects?
They are not magical, no.
Okay.
I think I'm down to the final one. Just this big guy. 60 feet. Alright, you're good on 1. Oof, short by 1 on the second. You can inspiration or hero point that and make it though. And the big guy will hover 40 feet high there, just above Pyra's head.
So will the inspiration point be enough?
Inspiration or hero point. Either way, it's a guaranteed save if you spend it. And then all of the ones that are stunned, now I'm going to take those off. And while I do that, Don, if you want to start Aha's turn, I think we should be good.
The ones in the lower right aren't don't lose their stun, do they? From the psychic scream? I don't remember what that was.
Let me double check, but I don't think so.
All right. I am going
okay.
to.
For the psychic scream, they can make the intelligence save again at the end of their turn, ending it unsuccessfully.
Okay. Let me
Remember
just
that,
let me just put something extra on there to mark that. Don, what were you saying?
I'm going to utilize sneak attack on the guy in front of me because Katarina is right next to me.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my psychic blade.
2. That's the other one. You have advantage on the attack, yeah?
I don't believe so. Well, since I'm not moving, I could use my steady aim.
Oh, but then you have disadvantage too, right? Unless you have crossbow expert.
Well, no, this is my psychic blade is a sword, and I could throw it. It has the thrown property.
Correct, but it's still a ranged attack against a melee opponent, which would
No, it
normally
could be
have.
used- The psychic blade could be used as a melee weapon, or it can be thrown.
Wouldn't steady aim?
Steady aim is for ranged attacks, correct?
Hold on, let me
No,
check.
steady aim just gives him advantage. It takes away all of his movement, puts his movement at 0 as long as he hasn't moved, and then just gives him advantage.
Yeah, so it's Any attack.
Ah. Well, then that would be correct. Okay. So you do have advantage, and then we will take all that. Ooh, got it. Okay.
So am
All
I
right.
grappled?
You are grappled. Yeah, the con save was to not have your hit points reduced. The grapple takes effect if it hits you, and then you have to spend part of your turn to break free of it if you want to. Or you could just kill it, and then it'll die off of you. Either way. So is that your turn, Don?
Yep, that will be the end of my turn because I use my bonus action and I'm not using any movement, and I get 1 attack.
Okay. 24, 26. Well, that is just about our halfway point in the initiative round here. So this will be where we cool off for a moment and take our halftime break and come back to this and see just what happens on the other side. I'm going to go have 1 beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, a pina colada, and a Bloody Mary.
Take a break really right when I got here. God damn it.
How long are we taking a break for?
Probably the normal 10, but he's probably already away.
Hey, Westy, what are you going to play next on Tuesday when this is over?
Not sure.
And
Thinking
I'm also
fighter,
pretty sure he
but-
said we were going to have a week break in between endgame and normal game.
Yeah. What were you saying, Westy, or what?
Probably going to fighter. But
See,
I
I
also, yeah, Tuesday might be up in the air yet right now.
Oh, like if you're even playing?
Yeah. Started playing EverQuest again, and the guild that I'm in raids on Tuesday, so...
Fair enough. Yeah,
DKP, man! I'm losing DKP!
I'm queued up for Tuesdays, but Mondays I will be out of unless he has a seat for me.
Yeah, Mondays I'm definitely go. Tuesdays I'm debating which way to go.
Yeah, I stepped out
But-
for new players on Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mine
I did
sounds
too.
like
If somebody
Thursday's
wants to take
canceled.
my spot, they can. It's fine.
But
Yeah, right now I'm queued up for Tuesdays and Sundays. The
Yeah.
G2 campaign.
one of the
I'm
characters will
playing.
definitely be a fighter for sure.
But it's not going to be the new player handbook rule fighter, right?
No, I don't think we're doing that yet.
I don't know, but then again,
It's not available yet. so.
well, yeah, it's not going to be available yet.
But yeah, I'm thinking fighter with double-bladed scimitar.
Yeah, if we are queued up to do it when it comes out, I'll just ask to have a placeholder character until it comes out, and then I'll put in my new character. That is, if we're using it when it comes out.
Well, I think to that poll, we voted it to use it.
Yeah.
I mean, we voted that it would be okay to use it, but we can't
Yeah.
use it yet, so...
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, like, when it
Yeah.
comes out, excited to try the new freaking World Tree Barbarian subclass. I am mad about the wizard changes, though. Because they took away all the schools of magic. And just, like,
What?
put in 4 specific subclasses, and it's annoying.
Oh, wizards will only have 4 subclasses?
Every class has 4 subclasses.
That's pretty normal when a player's handbook comes out. That's actually
Yeah.
more than normal.
And then they'll expand
Well,
it as it
That's
goes.
different. Well, the difference is the fact that wizards aren't going to have every school of magic as a subclass choice. So, like, I know one that people were saying, I'm not 100% if this was confirmed, but there is no necromancy subclass anymore. I know there's still life in, no, what was it? The fucking transmutation and abjuration, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
They also took away the grave domain for the cleric.
But they didn't take it away. It's just
Well, just
they
took
haven't
it away
added
from the
it
base
yet.
handbook. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just saying they took it
they
away
were
from the base handbook. Yeah.
that wasn't in the base handbook though.
That was
That was from
Matt.
the base handbook.
No, that was Matt Mercer's creation with the Grave Cleric.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a critical role, right? That came from there.
Yeah, that was the cleric that Taliesin Jaffe played after his first character died in campaign 2. He played a Grave Cleric.
I'm also just going to take the presumption that they, in the player's handbook, they don't have the death domain either. And if they don't have the grave domain, but I could be wrong.
Probably not.
I imagine they'll keep it pretty simple for the handbook, and then again, as things come out, they'll release a bunch of different backgrounds and domains as the year or two go by.
Yeah, no, definitely. It just sucks that we're not going to have them because if we use the new rules, you can't really use the old subclasses because all the classes are changed and shit. So.
Well, didn't they say that most of the stuff from 5e could carry over seamlessly into
It could, but they
What?
changed like the levels and when you gain stuff like completely around for most classes, and some classes they just started making up new shit for it. So, I mean, some classes are barbarians specifically. There's no way. Warlock, there's not really a whole lot of way to do that. They changed some of the classes. They changed where you get stuff and like the wording of a lot of the stuff as well. So.
We also don't know the official wording for pretty much anything.
Yeah. Well,
We know summarizations,
some
not
of the
official
YouTube
wording.
content, some of the YouTube content they've because the interviews are with CEO
Yeah,
creators?
yeah, the creator.
yeah, I know.
He has listed some of the stuff.
They're
as in the wording
speaking
of
towards
some
it,
of
but
them,
they're
yeah.
not listing the exact verbiage, and they're doing summarization pages.
I'm
So
sure
what
Dan
do
will
I-
let you pick one or the other. If he incorporates a new game, he'll let you go play an old one too if you'd rather play that.
So
I would
what
rather
do I
not mix them.
Yeah, I don't think you can really mix them. It's gonna be that would be a nightmare.
Yeah, no, it's not.
What do I do if my characters aren't leveled right in the endgame thing? Because my characters aren't leveled.
You can level them here on the page, or you can ask that Dan copy them over. Probably.
It'll
with
be
the screen
faster to copy them over because one of the characters is a wizard and my internet won't let me open the page. I just have access to the battlefield. But I can tell by my character's HPs that they are not from my most recent level ups that we got from 4 games straight.
Yeah, you should message Dan on that.
Well, I mean, if he's hearing us talk on Twitch and he has his phone with him, maybe he's heard me.
You also may not have it done tonight, though. So probably best to message.
Yeah, and I think he sent a message in Discord to everyone about that as well.
Yes.
Yeah, he did try to get
Well, I
everybody
thought-
to do that before.
Well, he said he highlighted me, so I thought he said that he did copy it over. But this is my lower level before the G1 G3 crossover.
Yeah, don't know. He might not have thought to grab it from your merge page or wherever you guys were playing at that point. Don't know. And he does hear us.
Alright, let's see what's going on with these characters.
We went
Yeah,
ahead and did
'cause,
Carnihilus while you were on break, so it's over.
Oh, how about that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, we'll try to
But,
portrait
yeah.
characters in again and see if it works. I could have sworn I knocked it out. So many characters. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I could tell just from HP value for Reed and Cyfax. Because my chunky boy Reaper just hit over 300 hit points, so.
Okay, let's see how these look now. Okay, there we go. That looks better. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't take. Probably because I dropped so many in a short span of time.
Okay, well.
Alright, well there's Reeve.
Reeve's at that bottom. I can only look at the map, unfortunately. It's loading real slow.
Sure.
Because I'm using my Wi-Fi. So, that red dot next to Reeve is an ally? Looks like it.
That is an ally, yes.
Okay, and did my prep round stuff go through?
Yes.
I forgot what my prep round stuff was. Was it taking, which potion did I take? The potion of speed and I activated the boots?
I think you activated the boots and took a potion of heroism.
Right. So my speed is currently, if it's 40, now it's 80. How far is that one just to the north of Ansel?
1 second, your character sheets are still finalizing here. There we go. Okay, that one is 50 feet in the air.
Yeah, but Reeve can get to it.
Correct. It's 50 feet. Otherwise, also like 40 feet away.
Okay, so since he has the boots activated, the double the speed, bonus action rage, and then Reeve will fly up to that Breathbreaker and just start smashing it.
Okay.
With reckless and great weapon. Let's do one attack reckless and see what my rolls are going with before I decide to add great weapon master or not.
All right.
Oh crap! Page won't load. Work. Damn it. Sorry, guys. So, how's everybody's day? I started off in the Panhandle, drove all the way down to Albuquerque, got reloaded, and got all the way back up to Dallas, Texas, where I ended the day.
I definitely didn't drive near as far, but definitely had a massive temperature shift.
So, first, okay. Proc Rage. Okay, I got my character sheets open. Thank God.
All right.
Okay. So, now, first attack. Raging. If that don't hit, can anybody hear me?
My bad.
Yes, I can.
My bad. I was on mute there for a sec. I got it, and yes.
Okay, so that don't hit. Okay.
No. It hits. Definitely
Oh,
hits.
okay. So do it again. Second attack.
All right.
Reckless.
That will
Good thing
also
that was
hit.
reckless.
Yes, sir.
Since I get 20 feet, so I have 10 feet of movement. Reach is gonna so 50 feet. So yeah, Reach's gonna just fall down lightly because he has no more movement at the end of his turn. So he's just gonna drop. Fun barbarian ability.
You're hovering
So-
at 45 feet, you said?
No. At the end of my turn, if I'm not on the ground, I fall.
Oh,
Because
well,
barbarian ability.
I'm going to try to attack of opportunity then. Oh, you're not going anywhere. We're going to grapple you in midair. 28.
Oh, I gotta do. Okay, so he's gonna grapple. He gonna hold me in the air. You gonna pet that dog? Okay, so I gotta make a DC 18 con save,
Well,
and my saves are. Hold on. Let's see here. My saves are at advantage. Yeah, that should do it.
hey, all right.
And I take 7 damage.
All right. And that will pass it over to Katie's turn as Janashara is just chilling out over here to the west of what's going on.
Yeah, so I think we are going to move northwest and get into a flanking position with Aha.
I dig it.
And then I have 2 attacks. I will take the first one on the one directly to the south of me, and then my second one will be on the one that is catty corner me.
Okay. Hey, both of those will hit. How about that?
Hey, no nat ones. How about that?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
It's unheard of for me.
Yes, indeed. Solid start there.
And then don't really have anything else useful at the moment, so I will disengage and then move on with life.
All right. Which direction we going?
And then that will be my turn.
Okay. Need a big turn here from Mistress Aiji. She is infected with the Agent Orange virus and is willing to sacrifice herself against Nihilus. He's a bit far away. I think we're going to have to burn a legendary action. Haha, hello, fucker. Got a little too close to me, didn't you? Four attacks. And a bonus action. Oh my gosh, come on. There it is. Oof. All right. Yes. That's 2 out of 5 that will land, unless anybody's got hero points to boost one of those. Some of them came pretty far away, though. Not sure it's worth it. But she did just deal 81 points of damage to him, so maybe she got his attention.
I will.
I was gonna risk my D10, my last D10 hero dice on the 25, the first one.
Okay, we need a 6 or higher. Ooh, baby!
I'll burn one of my D10 on that 24.
All right, we need a 7 or higher. Dope!
Garbage.
Can I add another hero point to that one where he rolled low?
Alas, no. 1 hero point per roll. You
Okay,
could
and
spend.
it's not-
You could spend an inspiration, give her that 28, add his 4, it becomes 32.
Yeah, I'll spend an inspiration.
All right. So that's all but 1 attacks that will land. And
Wait. If we use an inspiration on that one and he does a hero point,
what, on the one that missed?
yeah.
That's possible. We could turn it into a 27 and try to boost it from there.
Because I'll use one of my inspos.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll use one of my D8. Oh, should I use D8 or D10, guys? I got how many D10s?
D8.
4 or better.
Okay, D8 it is. Let me pull out my handy dandy dice roller. D8.
Dark!
Jeez.
Oh well.
All right, so this is where it's going to get a little crazy.
I was just gonna make the joke. That's right, and I will defeat you with the power of friendship and a bunch of punches.
All right, so we've got 31, 52, 72, 94, 102, 112 between the 4 contemptuous that landed. So let's start with that.
You are not serious right now.
What you talking about?
The amount his health bar went down when you put in that damage.
Oh, definitely. And it's about to get stupider now because against the disprove, we're going to actually recover 51 of that was just dealt.
Are you serious?
That is
Son of a
correct.
bitch!
That's one of his reactions. We're going to use yellow or oranges to track his reactions. We're going to use purples for his legendaries, but remember he has no legendaries this first round. He has legendary resistance, not legendary action. Okay, so that is move. Well, that was legendary action. Attack, 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 attack. And yeah, that will conclude her turn. And that will pass it over to our black dragons. We got 3 of them here.
So those hero points and inspirations went to nothing, huh?
Well, half of the damage, just over half of it, like 60% of the damage got through, but then he recovered like 40%.
Still want to kick his ass. Still want to kick his ass to power of friendship, guys. Don't give up yet.
Well, the black dragons are playing along with the plan, and they've seen what these minions can do, so they're going to steer clear of Nihilus. And breath drinkers are immune to frightened, and the dragons are intentionally not trying to frighten all of you guys, so we will forego that. I'm sure most of you would make the save against these lower CR dragons anyway, but
There's a few nice lines there they could play with.
there's some lines for sure. We're going to start with the one that's in melee and try to just chomp Aluba on that. Ooh!
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Let's try that. Come on, give me some damage. And give me some damage again. Alright. So that'll help. And then we'll do a pair of claws. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! Okay. 40, 50, 60, 70. Oof. Okay, well that one just got shredded pretty nicely. And our other two that are not currently in melee, we've got 60-foot lines. Oh, that's right, I never took off. Oh no, I did take them off. Off the ones who needed them. Yeah, we'll just kind of float over right here, and we're going to do a line straight through these three to the northwest of it. And what do we got here? Will that... Oops. Oh, hell yeah. Just good enough. Our buddy here will float right over between that one and hit those four in a line. Zot zot. Burned those. Ugh. Alright, so first trio. Dex saves 1, 2, and 3. Hey, alright. Well, the one that failed its save is the one that's stunned, and it has just barely any hit points left after that. The other two failed and will take full damage. Or wait, I do believe they are resistant to acid, yes. Belay that. 3 becomes that. That. And that. Okay. Next 4 saves. Looks like 2 of them against lesser damage also. Eesh. And you're going to take some here. Hey, something's happening out there in Streamland. Usually good news, so I'm going to say thank you in advance before I know what it is. Hopefully it's not a message of hate against Roleplaying Unlimited. Oh, it's Mythwolf resubscribing at Tier 3. Thank you.
No, I don't know why that popped up.
Yeah, I think it's just automatic when the time comes. Get rid of more of these starting boxes while I'm toying around here on one of my turns.
I think it was just because it is your monthly period, even though you've renewed for several months, like, in advance.
Correct.
So it's just that time.
There we go, much better. Okay, so that will do it for the dragons. This would be where Asilatem's turn would come into play, but he is also navigating the maze. So that will pass it over to Tuki Tuki's turn from Monday night. I think he's here with us.
Yep. Alright, so I'm looking at the board, and what I think we need are more characters.
Agreed. Our entire Tuesday table is not here yet.
You can summon us. That's okay.
Well, so I've been holding on to something, and if I don't use it now, it kind of makes it pointless for me to have been holding on to it. I have the bronze horn of Valhalla.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that adds 44 plus 4 berserkers within 60.
Let's take a look-see. Bronze. Do they have stats for these things? That would be nice.
I think they do.
Yeah, the
Berserker.
They do. Yeah.
Okay.
I just imagine you blowing the horn and 40k soldiers start showing up, saying "Glory, Gorn."
Right. 44.
Oh, my laptop's back to that. I gotta charge it. Crap.
All right, buddy. Go ahead, roll that up, Dom. Yuck!
Well,
All right. 11.
It's not the greatest.
Not below average.
Definitely.
But and I can put them. They spawn within 60 feet of me, so I was gonna put them kind of right in this middle area right here.
Oh,
Circle somebody.
1 second. I'm going to put this Berserker character sheet right underneath your entry in the journal, and then you can access them and drag more of them out to the table as well. I just dragged the first one out to get the ball rolling. But actually, 1 second before you start doing that, let me link their attributes to the token. Okay, so we got hit points.
I mean, it's what? Oh.
67. Armor class is kind of poor.
And their to hit is only +5. They're more kind of keep busy damage.
Sure.
But like I said, if I don't use it now, there's when else am I going to use it?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so let's unlink that. Otherwise, if any one of them takes damage, they will all take damage. I've had that happen before.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. Everybody gets excited. Hey, I hit that one for big damage, and they all felt it. Okay, so there's Berserker. Let's link the token. And then you should be good to start dragging out more of them right now. And then place them wherever, of course.
Ooh. There we go. Haha. Figured it out. Okay. I'm assuming they just act on my turn. It was not real clear about that.
I would assume they go after your initiative. So yeah, on your turn, but right after you take yours.
And I can count. Right, 6. 7. Okay. Well, my character, Tuki is going to make himself a bright lantern of radiant light. 2, 6, one more. And then he's gonna cast Shillelagh, and that'll be his turn.
Okay. Then the breath drinkers, or I'm sorry, the berserkers have plenty of breath drinkers nearby, on the ground level.
Right, that one's on the ground. That guy's go away. Go away.
This one's 55 feet up, but this one is on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then they're just going to
just dogpile that one. They're coming for you, Pyro. We got it.
They don't really think. They just kind of act.
That's all right. Let's do this.
And so, can I just hit? Does that work? Okay. I just wanted to make sure that would work, but yeah, obviously count.
Let me adjust the character sheet so that it rolls the damage. But yeah, otherwise you are good to proceed.
Okay, so we will start. That was that one, and we will go up to there next. 3. I don't even know if any of those hit. Oh well.
Which ones are we on right now? I'm sorry. It's these.
These ones. Yeah.
Okay, so AC is 18. They all miss.
Oh, they don't get advantage from flanking?
If you like scoot them over a little bit, they could get
cool.
like some flanking from that, absolutely. And then we got 2 crits
Yeah.
in there for 26. Okay, got it.
Okay. And then we'll start here and make a little C all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
One.
Oh, those
One hits.
One hit, yeah.
I don't know if it specifies one way or the other, but I'm going to say since these are kind of like magically summoned creatures, that their damage is magical output, so that they can at least retain some level of usefulness in this.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Otherwise, the occasional hit is being halved. So there we go. We got a few hits in there, full damage.
Okay. And I believe that is my turn then.
All right. I think we should just skip this guy's turn. Oracle, go ahead. Got one of them grappling you.
Right. I have a question real quick.
Oh.
Does this take an action or a bonus action to cast?
There it is. That is an action.
That's okay. I'm gonna cast that and question on. It says line of sight.
Mm-hmm. I would say that's pretty much everybody.
Sick. All right, so I'm gonna cast.
As long
that.
as you are conscious.
So everyone gets a 1d8 to all d20s, advantage, and +1 AC and 3 HP per round.
And jump, apparently. That is his character's unique ability, by the way.
I don't know what jump is, but it's fine.
I think jump like doubles or jump
So-
or something like that.
What?
No, that's not supposed to be there. I don't know why it's there.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah, that is his character's unique power. So he has just channeled all of you together in a master battle meditation where all of you can kind of have like a sixth sense, like eyes in the back of your head. Everything kind of slows down to where your precision is that much better, i.e. the advantage or triple advantage if you already have advantage. +1 die 8, so essentially every roll has a hero point added to it before you add any hero rolls. And yeah, that +1 bonus to AC and a little bit of regeneration on top of any regeneration you may already have. Insane!
So +1 to AC and a whole bunch of other good stuff. Okay.
That is correct,
I'll
Amundo.
add a counter for that on my character. I'll just add like a pink one.
Nihilus is a chosen ally, correct? We discussed this.
Negative.
That was not the result of the discussion we had.
Sorry, but he actually gets -1 to AC and a -1 D8 to all D20 rolls.
I will protest. Once I summon the Moxie. So that's your action. You're still grappled and all that, but what else you got? Gonna use any part of your action to command your apprentice, or is he just gonna chill?
Yeah. Sorry, I was adding this bonus because for some reason I didn't do that before I made the declaration.
Sure.
All right, so I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm obviously gonna have him move to give me that triple advantage.
All right.
But I'm also going to have him cast this spell. And he's going to upcast it to 9th level.
Hmm. It's like low of invulnerability. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for a nullify on that since we are literally right here. So that's casting at a default of level 4. So we have to roll 1d20 plus. Oh, I'll just roll a charisma check. DC 19. If I add them together, it's still short. So let's track that. Anybody else close enough? I think I might have one guy, maybe two. 35 feet away. Yeah, we'll give that a go. Take 2. Oh, another miss. Burning those counter spells, those nullifies. I think we only have one more in range. It's a big homie floating 40 feet up. Right over here. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Oh, he made it by 1! Dun 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 dun.
I'm using my Cosmic Omen to reduce that by 1d6.
Oh! Come on, 1! Oh, you son of a...
Awesome.
Let's see. Oh,
With the power of friendship.
oh, they are in range. It's Vachak who's casting it, though, right?
Yes, so he gets that 15-foot aura.
Okay, so I do have 2 more in range, but they're just in range. It's the 2 that are surrounded by all of the berserkers right here. Oh, shit. Yeah, Westy's measuring out another one over there, too. Well, let's try it. Means that magic will not be able to affect inside of their... Okay, so yeah, we'll try with one of these berserkers. 55 feet high. That's a miss. We'll try with the ground level. That will make it. Do we have a counter spell or anything within range of this dude?
How far is that faction at all?
Zyfax is probably in range. He is 45 feet away.
Counterspell.
It is a level 4 counter spell by default, so if you cast a level 4, you can automatically do it. Otherwise, you'll have to roll against a DC 14.
So it's an intelligence check, DC 14?
Yes.
I just took an intelligence.
Remember, you get that plus 1d8 and 7 points from me.
So I just have to roll like not a 1?
Pretty much.
It's not a saving throw. It's an ability.
That's not my saving throw. That's my intelligence check.
All right.
No,
My saving,
Cool.
Oh, sorry.
Went
The
for Oracle.
7 was for the saving throw. That's my bad.
Right.
Regardless, he made it.
All right. Well, then we're gonna... let me read this.
the power of friendship.
Blocks powers. We're gonna leave that alone. The last guy that's in range is not going to burn his counter spell. Alright, so that was your action to do the force meditation, battle meditation, bonus action to direct him. And
because of haste, I get another action to attack.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna use my level 3 Force Empowered Strike on top of my attack.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Well, that's dope.
60, 70. It's like 89 points of damage. All right. That would be right there. Ow!
What's that main damage?
And that makes all of my
Radiant damage.
things.
Oh, shit. That is correct. Good catch, Westy.
What do
We
you
called
say?
it in Discord or in Twitch.
What's that? Oh, yeah, that was talked about earlier right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, lightsabers swing radiant damage. We heal radiant damage.
That's not resistance, right?
It's not. The force damage we are resistant to, but you are able to bypass that. So we take all, 33 of that. But the major part of the damage, we actually heal. So actually, you healed him for more than you dealt him. And he just kind of looks back at you.
Well, that fucking sucks.
That's not ideal.
Well, I guess that's it.
All right. Let's see what Katarina's got. Most of our characters are grappled at this point. What you gonna do?
Okay, so Don said I'm going to use my steady aim since I'm grappled anyway. Now I can still hit this guy with my dagger, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, and he said we had some kind of a prep round or something beforehand?
Correct.
Okay, so that's when I would have coated the blade with the poison.
Okay. We do know these things are immune to poison, if there was something else you had in mind for that.
Yeah, but wouldn't know that.
Yeah, maybe not so much Wednesday crew. I don't know how often you guys encountered breath drinkers. I know you guys fought
But it would have
Nihilus.
been debriefed and everything
Sure.
before you go out there, one would think.
Sure.
And it probably would have been mentioned to everyone during the time zone blitz. So.
Youch. Who's the lucky target? The injured or the not as injured?
That would be the one in front of me, plus I get sneak damage.
Gotcha. Okay, one in front of you is right there.
Just as a reminder, too, Katarina also has an ability on the first round of combat that allows her to go 10 less than her normal initiative roll as a second action for that round.
Oh, right. Okay.
And then I guess that's it for me because I can't do anything else, right?
You cannot move. If there was something you wanted with a bonus action, you could still do that.
The bonus action was the steady aim.
Oh, right. Okay. Alrighty, so we will pass it over to Enzo, Diego's other character here from Sunday morning. And as I recall, we were gonna stick with the Eldritch Blast, but the more intensified version. Double check. There he is. Well, he was going to stay on the outskirts and move towards them. They've already moved very close to him. Blade Song with bonus action. Okay. And then Hand Crossbow with 4 Eldritch Blasts. And that will, of course, just be a Hand Crossbow attack, because we're just going to insta-kill the Eldritch Blast with no possible contest over there. Crossbow may do something. Come on, character sheet. That's horrible. Yeah, it's doing that weird thing where it's adding the hex damage to the attack roll, but still good enough to hit. We don't have a hex up anyway. So that becomes that. Alright, shooting the one that's grappling Cyrano. And that will be a day right there for Enzo. Passing it over to Colonel Starr, who is grappled by this little guy. DC is 18 to break free. Gonna need your character sheet.
Doesn't Enzo blast a whole bunch of things during his turn, or?
I'm doing what he wrote down here.
Oh.
Enzo, movement, stay on the
counter.
outskirts, bonus action, activate Blade Song. I think that normally he would do a bonus action for his other Eldritch Blasts with the Illusionist Bracers, but this round he activated Blade Song.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay, Colonel Starr is loaded up here. And yeah, let's try to break out of this grapple. There we go. Screw that noise. And we're going to live dangerously. Give that thing an attack of opportunity, knowing full well that it might just grapple me again. But it does not. And yeah. $25, $35. That's right, you get 40 feet of movement. And we've got reach. So let's give a little assist to our Supreme Chancellor here. Oh, baby. Oh, what is that? What is that? Ugh, 2 out of 3, or I'm sorry, 2 out of 4. Well, that could have gone better. And we'll bonus action another unarmed strike. That's a little better. What do we get here? No. Yeah, we're going to give this a go here as well. Con save is 1421. Oh, on the money. Asshole. Alright. That will pass it to Zyfax's turn.
Okay. Everything moved again. I was gonna have. I don't know how to delete lines. I pressed the wrong thing.
No worries.
Zyfax will move. Well, how many allies do I have up there in that? Oh, there's almost no allies up in this area, is there? Let me see if I can ping it. There's like no allies in this area.
I'm not seeing where you're pinging. There's allies everywhere. There's monsters everywhere.
To the north. Yeah, where that green ping is. Yeah. In that area.
That is correct.
Okay. He's going to use Staff of the Magi to cast a 7th level fireball at that area.
Okay.
So we'll just go ahead and
I would say 3 of them, the ones hovering at 60 feet and 50 feet, would be out of the AoE, but the 4 on the ground can't escape it.
So that works. Whatever does damage. Where is it? And that casts at the 7th level for the Staff of the Magi.
I would say this would probably be the optimal placing right there, so you can get the 4 who can actually be targeted by it. For
Yeah, that works.
40. Do you have that boon of irresistible offense?
Yes, I did. It was one of the things I took.
Okay. Ignore their fire resistance then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is the
Only
DC?
one.
DC is 23.
Double checking, but I believe that's my full state DC. Yeah, it's my full state DC. 23.
Okay. So one of them makes it for half damage. The other 3 take full. One of them is now dead. We got another one X'd out. And chipping away at the others, who are stunned thanks to the Psychic Scream.
And I'll mark what I need to mark on my stats in Magi. Bring the charges down. Let's go down running. And yeah, end my turn.
That's it for you, Steven?
Yeah, sorry, I don't know if it came through or not. Yeah, that's my turn.
All good. Alright, let's see what Aramel is going to do here. One of 2 players with characters, well, unfortunately, not Veradar anymore due to what happened on Wednesday. We still don't know what's going on with Kulthar, though, on also on Wednesday, last time we saw him, but DJ portrayed our character Aramel here on Sunday G2 for a number of weeks. Also in G4, played the same character for a while. So we're going to see just what aid he can lend here. A Druid level 10, Monk level 1. I like our chances against this injured breath drinker here, flanking with the dragon. Aramel's packing a +3 quarterstaff here. That sucked. Guess we can follow that with a couple of unarmed. That's a little better. Chipping away a little bit more. Every little bit counts. Now we'll pass it over to the second half of Adam's turn, back up here in the northeast, where Zero and Rog are just in all kinds of a shitstorm here. I am thinking for Zero, we should get his character sheet open first. Flame Tongue Katana or the Katana of Wounding? Probably the latter. Full-on Samurai Fighter. Yeah, I think we're gonna go... He is high enough level to get the third attack. Oh, and he does the dual wielding thing, that's right. So yeah, we will use the Flame Tongue also. Doesn't look like he has any epic boons, however, so... Sheesh. That'll hit. That'll miss. That will miss. As will that. Yikes. We got one that landed. I think, situation being what they are, we're going to action surge, burn that, and go for another 3. Yes, yes, and dope. Dish out some for 27 total on one of them. Oof. Yeah, this is not a good place to be. Bonus action, let's drink a potion. What do we got? Potion of Supreme. Oof, he's only got 5 of them. Down to 4.
Do make sure you note that the wounding property.
Oh, yes. Thank you. That's 2. All 3 of the attacks that hit were wounding, so that's...
And it's necrotic.
Nice. It's this ugly little smudge that I use for wounding. And 3 of them, in fact. There we go. Good catch. Healing of... Yikes. That potion went sour. Still decent enough, but he could have gotten all the way to max if it had been kinder.
Milk's gone bad.
Yeah, it did. And Zero doesn't dare move away. I mean, technically they're all grappled. I just forgot to put the grapples on the tokens here. Probably worth doing. Otherwise, that's going to pass it to our Supreme Chancellor. We've already seen him attack once. What else does he have? Almost. Close out some of these excess character sheets. Alright, buddy, what did I give you? What do you do? What do you do?
All in an orbital strike. Huge swath of the battlefield with no allies.
Well, we're gonna
Never mind. I was gonna make a joke. I'll wait.
we're gonna harken back to a obscure 4E mechanic that was actually one of the better things to come out of that system. We're going to bonus action direct Colonel Star to whoop some ass. Take your action there, buddy. Take an attack action. Get this fucking thing off me. Man, Star needed a better pep talk, I think. 2 of those will get through at least. Okay.
He's like, I wasn't ready.
What? Oh, my turn. And we are grappled. Let's see if we can
Wouldn't
slither out of this.
he-
Yes, we can.
Wouldn't he'd have advantage, wouldn't he? From that battle master, the master battle meditation.
Technically, yeah, since he is one of our allies. So that does stack an extra good chunk there.
And I'd assume
And
Council Dude would regain hit points.
correct. And we're gonna break the grapple. Should have done this in reverse order, then he would have... Well, he had advantage anyway. That was just 1 attack, so we will use our second attack. We do get Deft Strike now, though. Oh, hell yeah. Unfortunately, Poison. It's kind of a Yuuzhan Vong trait, and these breath drinkers are particularly good at resisting. That will do it for Kalenden Zor, our Supreme Chancellor. That'll pass it over to Aldwin. Inching near the bottom of this first round of initiative, taking about as long as expected, but a little longer, actually. Alright, what did he send me? He was one of the first to post, I do believe. There it is.
There's also a 1d8 looking at that. It's a crazy ability.
Oh, for sure. Oh, shit. Where is...
What the hell is
All
triple
right.
advantage?
It's like the thing that the elven archer can get under the right
Yeah.
circumstances once in a blue moon.
If you have advantage, you get roll another d20. It's essentially for crit fishing. There are elven accuracy is what it's the thing
Right.
it's called.
Okay, so he
I
is
like that.
going to the closest. And he's already grappled, but yeah, he was a little concerned about using radiant damage here against one of these things. That is an unfortunate discovery, but he might be able to stun the thing regardless of any damage. I think he should probably go with the quarterstaff, unradianted though. That's decent. Extra attack. Flurry of blows. Well, that's 4 for 4.
That crit would be in effect too.
Yes, indeed. Track the key points. That's 1. That looks wrong, but we're in the end game, so I ain't gonna dig too deep into that. 25, 36, plus a hole there, plus extra for crit. I don't know why, but I almost took the damage off the character dealing it. That would have been rather unfortunate. And we will shred at that thing without doing any radiant damage. Stun strike DC is 15. Con save is 12. He stunned it. Unless somebody wants to give me inspiration or a hero point.
No, we're good.
Fuck. I should have Aldwin give me a hero point. That's what I was looking at. He has 31 hero points, and I'm just like, how? But, yeah, again. Alright, so that's Aldwin's turn. Callous Prayer would be taking his turn right now, but he is one of the 3 heroes of the Urn of Legends that is attached to the annual bonus granted to one of our Tuesday night characters. So those 3 level 20 characters cannot join until our Tuesday crew does. We will see them next time, i.e. tomorrow. For the meantime, it is Twinkleberry Snodsworth's turn.
Very well. So I shall move down to here. I shall utilize Booming Blade. And he's used up his counterspell, so he's not going to counterspell that.
That is correct.
So I shall take my first attack with my lovely sword.
Roll
yeah.
again because you have advantage, so you'd have triple advantage.
I have what?
Because you have advantage due to flanking, loose flanking, you'd have another attack roll.
You basically get to
Fishing
re-roll.
for that crit.
You basically get to re-roll one of those dice. So just roll.
Oh.
Yeah, just roll a d20 on the side.
Yeah, it's elven accuracy. That didn't work.
All right. Do you have a boon of epic, irresistible irresistible offense?
I do not.
Okay, so this thing will resist the thunder damage, but not the sneak damage. So 5 whole points of damage, and then we'll take double the necrotic damage, so kind of evens out. 28, 27, and 4. Yeesh.
It's also wounded.
Ow! Blech. All right. Anything else there?
I get a second attack.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I have multi-attack.
Well, hold on, Don. The spell Booming Blade is an action, not an attack.
Yes, but as part of...
Part
hold
of
on a second.
Blade
I'm sorry, I was thinking of Glee, because he has... blah, blah, blah. He has the ability to cast one of his spells as an extra action. I don't think I have extra attack on this guy. Hold on, I'm looking through here really quick. And no, this one does not have multi-attack. I apologize. So, yeah. I do get an automatic withdraw, so I'm going to withdraw here through my swashbuckler ability, and I am done.
Well, all right. Let's pass it over to Pyra's turn. She's got a bunch of berserkers nearby, a couple of them floating, breath drinkers floating over, and one breath drinker right in the middle of all that nonsense.
Yeah, so the one that's 2 squares immediately above me, that's 55 feet, right? It's up 55 feet.
Correct.
So I could, like, technically stand underneath him and get to the guy that's actually on the ground.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. That's what I had planned on doing.
There you go.
So I will do that and stab away.
Well, there you go. A 31. Can
Another
roll a
D20.
yep, roll a d20 on the side. See if you can just lop this thing's head off. Oh! Radiant damage, unfortunately, not the best, so deals 20 points of damage in total.
Don't you have sneak attack as well? Or is that a different character?
I believe
I
she
probably
does.
do. I should. I don't know why it's not showing up on the scimitar. Do I not get snack? Snack. Wow, sneak on a scimitar.
Back
It's
attack.
Attack damage.
Restore 3 die 4 levels of exhaustion.
Do you have the munchies? You get even more bonus.
Don't do that, because then Daniel gets all the bonuses in the world. He smokes way
Well,
too much weed.
I was just given a piece of pizza, so yeah, I'm right there.
Does it say how much sneak damage you have? Maybe you could just do slash. There you go.
There we go. Well, okay. Got it and got it.
Then I will bonus action disengage and then use the rest of my movement to back away and let all of these other.
They've used their action reaction, so you don't need to bonus action disengage.
Oh, well. Either way, I'm backing up because you know I'll be the first to die. And that is the end of my turn.
Well, all right. Quite possibly the coolest thing to come out of the Dragonlance setting next to Raceland Majere. Lord Soth, the Death Knight, who deals necrotic damage. He should be particularly effective here if he can get some attacks to land. Who to go after, though? I'm an undead. I'm a powerful undead. I was noticeably quiet during all of the conversations about sacrificing myself to Nihilus, however. So,
Well, he heard about it then. The plans were blasted on loudspeaker on repeat, yo.
Oh, he definitely heard about it, but he has no interest in that, is essentially where we're at on that. Fuck, he's immune to necrotic damage, so we're not going to bother him with that. I think we're just going to look at one of these demon dragons that's fucking with, or I'm sorry, one of the breath drakers that's fucking with the demon dragon. And, yeah, let's word of death that guy. It's going to be a lot of necrotic damage in either case. Oh, and he made it! So it's 100 necrotic damage.
Actually, I'm going to impose disadvantage on that.
Well, alright. That is 200 necrotic damage, which will just kill that thing outright. And Soth has burned his one a day.
For good use.
Oh, for sure. He wanted to target Nihilus and just see if we could do 100 points, but immune to necrotic. Alright. That is that. So now let's try to assist a bit over here. Let's step up on that one and just get in its grill. And at last, the demon dragon gets its turn.
I feel like because I didn't get my power word kill to work, so I let you.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that didn't work, man.
Okay, so we have one of these things in our face. We've got breath weapon, but that will hit star. We have breath weapon, but that will hit star. We have a time gate, but escape, banishment, delay, anything short of everybody dies or he dies is not an option at this point. So we're going to start rending. Oh, let's reset our legendary resistances because we got a long rest with Wednesday Crew. We tried that one, maybe this one? Oh, that won't work.
I mean, he can't be grappled, so he could do a breath weapon up north somewhere.
For sure. Don't want to fuck with those dragons that are up there. And we're trying to keep... we got a multitude of reasons.
Fair.
Yeah, we're not going to use any of those. We're just going to rend. Tear this one apart right next to us. Oh, yeah. Hit, and crit. 30-90. That one is also just instantly shredded down to nothing. Especially after that crit.
Does the demon dragon also get a 1d8 to d20 rolls?
He does, but it was unnecessary in this case, as was the extra d20.
Okay. Is his? He doesn't. You said only 3 of those hit?
All 3 of his attacks hit.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I was looking at one thing and thinking it was the other.
Oh, I gotcha. So, yeah, I think that will be it for its action. We've got some flight. We're going to fly up 30 feet and hover down at the edge of the map. Right over here. Legendary actions reset. And Katarina gets her second turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna do just like I did before with my steady aim, and then this guy here. Oh, wow, a black circle.
All right.
Oh, come on, character sheet. Where are you? There's my character sheet.
All right.
Roll,
I think that hit.
roll another d20 though. Right? Oh, never mind. You're not in flanking. My bad. Everyone
No,
else.
but she's been doing the aim bonus action to get advantage. So,
Oh.
yeah, it does apply.
Yep, it would then.
Got 1d20 in you there. 16. Well, it's handy if you're playing the Lost Dice game with us. Which Dawn explained to her the rules of that. I wasn't able to. I had to do a little bit of a circumvent, but she is in those channels now and can start participating in that game for the bonuses.
Oh, okay. I will explain that later then.
Very cool.
Does that hit?
It definitely hits. So yeah, let's. Oh, I already got
Okay.
the damage. Yeah, so we're good on that. And we'll drop your second turn here, since that's only for the first round. And Gleep is standing right behind you. It's his turn.
Okay. So I am going to scoot around back here. Bonus action, activate my where are you? Oh, I'm on the wrong sheet. Hold on. There we go. I'm going to activate my blade singing. And then I'm going to take my first attack on him with my Scimitar of Speed. With a flank, with advantage, so I get to another roll. Okay, so
All right.
the 25. The 8 is from my Song of Victory, so that's 20 points there. And then
I'm deaf. I don't hear your song.
Yeah, you hear it anyway. And then Gleep has multi-attack, so extra attack. So I will utilize that to strike again.
What the hell?
Another D20. D8.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to spend a hero point.
Well, you get a D8 for the
Correct.
battle meditation as well.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy ability, but then it was a crazy powerful capability in Star Wars.
Oh yeah, this is definitely like Palpatine level battle meditation, or like Joruus C'baoth.
All right, that's a 20 to hit.
20 will land.
All right, 16 points.
Okay. Got it.
And that will end his turn.
All right. So, before I move to the last initiative tick here, I noticed that I lost 2 of our initiatives earlier. That would be Broly and Knit over here. Neither gave me intentional declarations. Knit at least gave us the courtesy that he wouldn't be here tonight. So I'm going to take their turns here real quick.
Also
and
lost.
see what we can do. What's that?
Crumb is the next one. I was like, oh,
exactly.
Crumb hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, he's the very last one in the initiative.
Yeah.
Ricari was the last one, but he got killed on our last Wednesday session.
Did Visa go, or did I miss that?
Oh, her as well. Yeah, I think. I don't remember her going. Probably because we deleted the real token, and that was a copy token.
Yep. Broly also does the Fervere thing in that he grows to large size when he goes in rage.
Wait, what?
Not so special.
Or no, that's
anymore,
not.
buddy.
No, that's not it. He had those potions. That's right.
Yeah, he drank a potion. He drank a potion, gets too big, and got stuck in the tunnel.
That's right. Well, he's got one more of those potions left. Let's use it.
Yeah, he would use it. He would use it.
I think so. And we will action surge to take an actual turn and go nuts. Those will all land. All for the damage shown. Not too bad.
Do you want to roll 3 more d20s just to crit fish?
Not me. I'll save that for you guys. If it's needed, if I happen to miss, I'll definitely take advantage.
If you miss on both, you'll take advantage of it.
Exactly. Same thing with the D8s.
That's
24, 35, 9, 41, 51, 57, 59 damage. Oh, hell yeah. Fucking hell, Broly. Way to show up and not show up, bro. And
you have
then
the Crusher feat.
Crusher. Did I close his? No,
I don't think we ever mentioned it before.
Oh, okay.
Not that I see.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
He's real proud of his ability. He does have that ability that he likes to use, where if you're an ally near moving and he moves, it's his Legionnaire thing or maneuver. So you use your reaction to move along with him in the battlefield. But that's only if he's moving.
Correct. Well, let's see. Knit is going to need his Drake. I believe that's based off of your proficiency. Where are they? Drake Companion, there we go. He is prof bonus 4, so we get a prof bonus 4. Yes to that. Yes to that. Alright. So we will bonus action direct our Drake to come over here and hopefully finish this thing off. Not too bad. Not enough to finish it off outright, unfortunately. Oops, that's the wrong damage. That's the right damage. And with my action... Yes?
Just a quick question on Gale's regeneration. The start of her second turn, does she get her 6 points because she didn't get her 6 points earlier?
Like she didn't get it because she was at full hit points, or she just forgot?
No, she did. She was at full hit points.
If you're at full, it doesn't count, but as soon as you're down any at the start of your turn, it would start to plug in. In the event that you forget, then it's totally fine to just take.
Okay, because she did start a second turn.
Yeah,
I would
didn't
say...
know when I get them back.
I would say that would be a circumvention, and she could technically get it back 2 times in the same round because of that.
But it only affects the first round of combat.
Correct. So she was undamaged on her first turn, but she was damaged on her second. She gets the thing back on the second, so to speak.
Awesome, thank you.
Yep,
And
yep.
keep in
Also,
mind
she
his,
gets 3 from the
Right.
battle meditation
yeah,
for the
that's
second
yeah.
round.
Well, hell yeah, Knit came to play.
For
There we
second.
go. Chipping away. This one is almost finished off. Completely surrounded. And we will finally have Crumb take his turn. I've seen David's in our Twitch here tonight, but didn't join us for the actual stream. If you want to jump in here real quick and take a turn, feel free to do so, buddy. Is he in voice chat with us? Nope. Otherwise, I will start getting that character sheet cracked open and take the turn myself. Didn't get any declarations, so I'll just kind of wing it.
From bashes.
Exactly.
I mean, not to be like that, but yeah, it's not too hard to figure out what Crumb does.
I think the space that Katarina vacated sounds good. And we'll send our Echo up to this one. And bam, bam, bam. And with the bonus action, one of those. Okay. $14, $24, $6, $30, $41, $43. Okay. And 14 to that one. Oops. Get your ass back there. And that will be Crumb's turn. And Nihilus, I think we're going to kick off the beginning of round 2 here, just to get the effect drawn for Nihilus. See what he does, if anything, to the Mistress, and get our Tuesday table on the board also. So firstly, let's top of the round. He did not get any legendary actions last round. This round he will, rolling it in Discord Endgame. He does not have legendary actions again for the
Nice.
second round.
Seriously, Jesus.
That's great.
That is 2 rounds in a row for him on that.
At least it'll be easier for us to take out
He's
these
look-
freaking things with it.
Nihilus is looking at the guys like, what the fuck? Come on!
You sons of bitches. What the fuck did I do?
Nihilus is just silently seething in silently pain.
Literally think about this. Nihilus literally has the most amount of people he can have for legendary actions, so he'd probably have like 100 legendary actions.
Yeah, he would be
Well,
taking
it's
an
the same-
interrupt between
yeah.
each turn.
It's the same for reactions too, but nobody's going after him right now. So.
He does regenerate 10 hit points at the start of his turn.
He also has that one reaction where he just says no to all damage, and then
Right.
regens after that.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, he has reactions equal to every enemy divided by 2, something like that.
Yeah, but he can't use the same reaction twice, can he?
I don't see why not.
I'm just saying, like, you can't. That's like, oh, wait. I lost my mind.
I don't know. It's in here somewhere. He has reactions. It's somewhere in here.
Conduit redeemed imposed disadvantage on the GM roll.
Here it is.
That was from before.
Correct. Yeah, that was when Lord Soft did the Word of Death. All right.
Oh, that's not all
Divided by
session
3,
long.
not divided by 1.
We are going to absorb, devour life force on the Mistress. She is going to forego the con save and take the damage. That is 75 psychic damage. And moment of truth. If this number exceeds her con score, she is dropped to 0, and he has devoured a powerful undead and loses his regeneration for this round also.
But he's already regenerated. Or is it any regeneration?
Going forward.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Is it just round that oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, her con is much better than that. Her con
Can you
is
add a
good.
1d8 to that?
No. Oh, that is unfortunate. That would have been a moneymaker right there. No legendaries and no regeneration. All right, our final play right here for Tuesday table. Let's get Pharamond, Tassara, Theron, Asilatim, Arm Ripper, and I need to get Viessa back into the turn order and do her Pit of Grease or whatever it was that she was looking at. Need to get that done.
Are you rolling initiative for all of them?
Their initiatives are already rolled. They just didn't get a turn last time because they were grayed out.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's Theron
that
going first. That makes sense.
Pheromond isn't in there though.
Okay.
Should I roll for him real quick? Or?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, VS
Also,
goes.
do you have
on 8.
my 2 champion guys in there?
Yeah, I need to drop them in too.
Where's Yordle? Yordle should be here somewhere.
No, he's not. We did not save him.
You all ran away from that fight, so Yordle did not get saved.
We all ran away because there was no way we were winning.
No Yordle, no Bee Boop. So
Wait,
VS
you guys
goes.
left Yordle to die?
We'll save him. Don't worry.
He wasn't the only one they left to die.
Yeah, Justin's character got killed too.
Bruh. Not one on the fucking initiative.
Right, how about that?
You deserved it. You ran away.
Bitch, I'm not the only one who ran away.
Wait, since technically initiative is a D20 roll, does that mean she gets to roll with
Nope,
advantage?
we don't get that.
Yeah,
Tuesday
these-
does
Here-
not
yeah.
get that ability,
We
as
weren't
far as
here
I'm
when
aware.
you cast it, so.
All right.
Sorry, I was trying to cheese it.
I mean, at least that's how I would read that. Is that it's a, I'm doing this for everyone I can see sort of thing, and
Correct.
not a oh, more allies have joined, they get this too.
Exactly.
So,
Okay, so need to kind of do something reminiscent of what we've done the entire campaign season when we drop new characters in. Where are they going to be dropped in?
Hey, Dan,
Yes.
do we know which of Nihilus's ability we got rid of yet?
Yep.
Legendary actions.
Ooh, wow.
Oh yeah, 2 rounds in a row. He hasn't been able to interrupt in between every turn like he normally would. Okay, so that's going to be... I mean, shit, that's... I'm gonna say like right there. That's like perfectly about where your table would be dropped. And then we need to get our champions as well. We have 3 of them.
And you're forgetting somebody else.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're forgetting Tariq there, man.
No. Oh, that's right. He got covered up by berserkers.
oh,
There we go. Yeah, he was standing like right here. I couldn't see him. I was like, no, I didn't. Oh yeah, sure I did. All right, so yeah, here is our Tuesday reinforcements, along with 3 legendary characters from the Urn of Legends.
and I'll be bringing elementals out. So
Got that, we've got that, and we've got that again, and we've got this guy. I will be playing this guy in case anybody had any confusion. I mean, it's only right.
So you didn't like my idea of Revan the Redeemed?
I did not want to create any characters.
Oh, okay.
That was the deal. Like, Justin created these characters from scratch, so he gets to play them. Like, that was the whole thing. I wanted people to craft characters. All right.
So I saw Grogstar, a Strongjaw, a bird, and a stoner. Nice.
Yep. We've got a Goliath, an owl folk, and the legendary NPC of my original campaign setting, Callous Prayer himself, smoking on a doobie. I think that should place everybody in the initiative. Everybody got a turn. Did anybody's turn get skipped? We went through all that. I'm pretty sure everybody moved.
The boiling thing.
Oh, yes.
yeah,
That's right. That's what I was starting to look up.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, let's grab Endgame.
Yeah.
Hers should
I
be
don't
pretty
know if it'll
recent
impact
too.
these, but
Right, and her initiative is pretty low as well, so it's not like she would have done this forever ago. Because she goes on an 8. She's going to cast Boiling Oil in the central area of the map. It's a 30-foot diameter pool. I mean, let's just look it up. From Deep Magic. A shallow 15-foot radius pool of boiling oil centered on this. It's difficult terrain. Fire damage and prone, half damage and no prone. And I think she's casting it at the base level 3. So 15-foot radius would be something like that. Those guys are flying though. That's heavily obscured by butterfly area. So, I don't know, anybody see an optimal zone where we can capture a few of them? I'm thinking the stunned ones, but that seems just kind of superfluous because they're probably not going to break out of that.
They would take the damage, though.
Sure.
It shouldn't
Yeah,
break
I mean, that's just kind of the only thing I see.
Yeah, like these.
Did they ever make the checks to try to break out of that?
They can't make it. If
Oh,
your
they
DC is a
can't do it.
26, they have a +5.
Oh, okay, then never mind then.
Yeah, once you said that, I was like, oh, I'm not even going to bother rolling for them anymore. All right, so I think
you got those three. That's about all you're gonna get, I think.
All right, let's see what kind of
Unless she can
decor.
What's the radius?
15 feet.
Yeah, and she's not a sorcerer that can has like expand area or
No,
something like
no,
that.
No, I think she's just pure druid. I think.
Does it have to be around her?
No, it's just a pool launched somewhere.
So then do the top right. You
That's
can
really far away.
That's why I asked.
It's a 60-foot range.
That's 135 feet away, and it would hurt the people up there. But then again, Sunday Cruise down for that. So yeah,
One number was done
6
for
enemies for 2 allies. I think it's worth it.
That's only one member, and they're no longer with us.
That's your college kind of thinking right there.
All right, so I'm looking for some kind of yes, we're going to use the grease marker right here. And we'll just slap that down like right there. That looks good. Okay, one final check here. What kind of save is this? Dex saves.
they're stunned.
Yeah, they are.
They fail automatically.
I think they have disadvantage because of stun.
Well, if Ricari had left with the rest of us, he'd still be alive.
There's truth to that.
Fails. Yeah, they fail Dex. It automatically fails strength and Dex saves on stunned.
Oh, sweet. Well, okay. I guess I better look that up again. Okay. So fire damage and prone. They'll take half of that. Okay. Okay.
You guys are just cooking up death breath drinkers, whatever the hell they're called.
He essentially just dotted them to death.
She's just cooking them up like, I'm gonna have some breath drinkers due to that.
All right, so that should catch us up. We've got Nihilus's hindered ability declared. We've got Tuesday Crew officially on the map. And everybody has gotten their turns knocked out for round 1, so...
No, Oracle's turn was skipped.
Yeah, I disagree with that. Well, fantastic work here, friends. We are 1 round into an estimated 5-6 rounds. Not sure exactly. just how long this is going to go, but we are in the thick of it now. We got characters taking damage. We have some dead breath drinkers already on the field, and less than 24 hours from now, 6 p.m. Pacific tomorrow, we will pick up part 2 here with even more characters in the lineup. Thank you for joining us here this evening for Endgame Part 1. We will catch you tomorrow night, and you know, as always, there is no RU without you. Good night, friends.
Night.
Night,
Awesome,
everybody.
Night,
Catch y'all later.
y'all.
Good set.
Night. I have to
Night,
drive to
guys.
Nebraska tomorrow.
Telling me to stop living. Some things won't stay in the shadows. So summon your ghost now. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you need it. I just know what I'm losing. I don't wanna be dead anymore. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you need it. I don't believe what you're selling. I don't wanna be dead anymore. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you need it. I just know what I'm losing. I don't wanna be dead anymore. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you need it. I don't believe what you're selling. I don't wanna be dead anymore. We've been sliding since I don't remember when, in and out of consciousness. While others might be stressing out, we rely on other side to help us out. And it's obvious now, finally, I know you're gonna underplay it. But it's time to move on from this. We're derailing, and we're not what we used to be. So life is different than we imagined it would be. We're not the first, we're not the last. While others may be restless too, we were always far ahead.